But what is going on? What is going on, people? It is Friday, the night before the Manchester United team gets on that field to pretty much, help us out. All right. The Manchester United squad has a chance to either ruin our entire weekend, one, or ruin our entire international break, right? So they have that much power, which is, you know what? If you think about it, it's not fair, right? No one team, player, person should have that much power on us, right? But these lot, they do. All right? These lot, they do. And if you think about it, it's really unacceptable. All right, that doesn't work. All right, it's really unacceptable because these lot should not have that much power to say, hey, look, you know what? I'm going to determine how your weekend is going to go, and I'm also going to determine how your international break is going to go. It's not fair. So we're not going to allow them to ruin our weekend or our international break. So what we're going to do is we are going to do the usual thing. We're going to show up. We're going to watch, this Manchester United side do its thing. And hopefully they have some pride in their veins, right? Hopefully they have some, some, I don't know what you want to call it, within them that they want to show up and deliver for this Manchester United, for us as fans, right? People, smash a like, hit the subscribe. Welcome, guys. Happy Friday, everybody. People, all right. You know what? Let me see here. I'm trying to get myself here situated. Okay. All right. I don't see that. Cool. I don't know what to do with it. But let's see. We have the usual suspects, AKS 97 in the house. What's going on, man? Love is in the house, man. What up? What up? I see Chow. What up, Chow? Okay, I cannot go back. What? Why is this chat? It's kind of like, yeah. All right. Tony, what's going on, man? I'm doing well. I hope you're well. Hope you're up. Guys, hope you guys are good, man. Tony in the house, AKS. I see Chow. I see Sully. What up? What up? What up, people? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well, guys. Hope you're well. It is almost game day. It is almost game day. We have a matter of hours. It's a matter of hours, people. All right? It's a matter of hours. Let me know how you're feeling, man. Let me know how you're feeling. Are you anxious? Are you worried? Are you like, man, this team is going to go ahead and mess my weekend once again? Don't let them. Don't let them. All right? Plan your weekend like normal. Proceed like normal. Be like Tony. Tony has a game tomorrow, so he's not going to be sitting here worrying about this Manchester United side. I'm lying. He will. He on his phone, on his cell phone, he'll be like, all right, let me keep an eye on this team and see what they're doing. Right? All right, cool. Now I can see. Good night, folks. Love is in the house. Now I can see the chat. Hope everyone is doing well. Yes, yes, yes. Excited for the match day tomorrow. Dude, AKS 97, I am boosted, man. Honestly, I'm excited. Every time that Man United gets a chance to prove us wrong, I'm excited, right? I'm excited to see if these players have a soul, if these players really care about the badge, if these players, they're plugged in, they see like the pain that they're putting us through, right? And each time they're on that field, they're getting a chance to kind of release that pain from us, right? To make us believe more, to make us go home after that game happy, to make us know like, yo, the weekend is going to be great. The international break is going to be, we're not going to be sitting here talking about Man United, whatever, right? Just like the Chelsea win, the whole time we were out, we didn't feel that pressure, right? So I'm hoping that these boys, they'll come out hoping to do that for us. Do us a favor, Man United players. Do us a favor. Show up, deliver, fight, and just get the win, man. Oh my God, please get the win. Let's go. Ciao. Say good night, guys. God help us tomorrow. I know, man. Tony said I'm doing well. AKS. Ruben sat down the press and chopped them. Yo, guys, AKS 97. Ruben Amorim, when it comes to press conference, again, we already gave him the Ballon d'Or, right? Did we give him the Ballon d'Or for the press conference performance? AKS? I don't know if it was it you or Tony. I think one of you guys gave him the Ballon d'Or. This guy, when it comes to press conferences, oh my gosh, man, unbelievable, dude. You leave that press conference. Did you guys watch the embargo part? Please, I hope you guys watched the embargo part before. Yeah, I just watched it before coming here. Dude, you get motivated. Watching this guy, seeing his passion, seeing what he wants to do, you know, the fact that, you know, is he was asked the question, are you scared about being sacked? He said, no, I'm not scared about being sacked or being whatever, right? It's all about, I, I care more about us not winning. It hurts more than, you know, worrying about getting sacked. Because if you getting sacked, he was telling one of the reporters, like, listen, I don't have a problem with, hey, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills, whatever. No, I don't have that, right? Losing, not being able to win, that hurts more, you know? So, yeah, I agree, AKS. He did set him down. Always good to see y'all, fam. That's what's up, Tony. I'm good. All right, let's go. Always a blessing to be here. That's what's up, AKS, man. That's what's up. I love the love, man. I love the love, people. Sally, what's up, brother? Hope you're well. Tony, hope it was good, successful night. Yeah, yeah, man. AKS, hope it was. Schooled them. Nice, nice, nice. Um, we're gonna get the win tomorrow. I have a feeling we're gonna get the win tomorrow, man. Me too. I'm excited. Elijah has a game tomorrow, and I have one on Sunday. Dude, you know what? It's so funny, Tony. Tomorrow, Elijah's gonna win. He's gonna score 2 goals. Tell him Uncle Luther predicted that 2 goals. That's it. That's what he's gonna do. He needs to write that on tonight before he goes to bed on his board in his room. This the vision board. 2 goals tomorrow. He's gonna score 2 goals tomorrow. All right, and yeah, with you, Tony. Listen, mate. You know what you're gonna do. You're gonna do what you're gonna do, right? But my boy Elijah, yeah, he's gonna score 2 goals tomorrow. Let's go. I'm excited. All right, ciao. Unfortunately, I don't see Amarin drop Bruno tomorrow. He's not. That's very true. Same as Shaw, Dalot, possibly Maguire. No, Maguire. I think Maguire could be dropped. Sure. You see, the thing is, you can't really drop Shaw because the only other player that can do that role is Heaven. And in a game where you feel like, you know what, a win is a must, he's gonna have to go to someone who's quote unquote an experience. So I don't think we're gonna see Heaven tomorrow. It's gonna be Shaw again, right? But I think yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be Shaw, Delict, and Euro. That's my back three. That's what I think I'm gonna go with. Right, Sully. Players have to want to win it. This is a team. The three back is actually suited to if we didn't have Bruno in the mid. Put them young dudes in. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. AKS, put them young dudes. Right, Bruno doesn't need to be dropped. He just needs to be deployed as a 10. Exactly. Play these players in their best positions. Ciao. I see these players are picking and choosing what games will turn up. It's a disgrace, 100%. Yes, we did even, AKS Assembly said, yes, we did even if this man is fired as a manager, we should keep him as a head of press. That's what I'm saying. This dude can talk. Oh my God. Yo, AKS, did you watch the embargo part, the second part? Let me know if you did, man. Because that, to me, the first part, I was like, whatever. But the embargo part, dude, I got inspired. I started believing again. I could see his pain. I could see what he's going through as a manager, as a coach. You know, you work on some stuff over the training over the week, and you expect to see those things in the game, and you don't see those things in the game, it is hurtful, right? So, yeah, yeah, man. I mean, I'm like, yo, man. I was like, yes, yes, Ruben for president. I was, no, no. I said that when I was watching him, but I was like, Luther, calm down. He's Man United coach. He's not running for presidency. Calm down. It's one of those. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, cool. We didn't even. Sally, let's put Ruben Amorim to side. What's wrong with these players then, dude? What's wrong with the players is the mentality, in my opinion. It's the mentality, um, and Ruben said it. It's a mentality one because what he sees from Bruno, Maguire, Shaw, it's not the same thing he sees from Mbumo or Cunha because they came from a different environment that, yeah, you can face adversity, but you keep your head up and you continue balling. Our boys, because they've had this rut, throughout the years, they've sacked managers, they've failed so many times. Whenever things go wrong, they collapse and they cannot get themselves out of it, right? They basically what happens is they have a game plan, and then when they concede or something, that game plan it gets thrown out of the window, and then they do their own thing, and then that's why a lot of times maybe we see Ruben looking at the ground as like this is not what we worked on. What are you guys doing? That's what I gathered from that interview. You guys let me know if you saw something different. Let's put Ruben. Okay, so that AK77 said he's so good with the press. BS, he can make a difference in Congress. I know, right? Yes, manifested. That's what's up. Tony is a machine. Yeah, man. Tony's a different level, man. Big up to Tony. We need a ball progressor and a ball winner in the middle of the park. Yes, yes, yes. I for sure. I want to see heaven start tomorrow, dude. That's what I know. Me too, man. People, salute, man. Happy Friday. It's just ginger ale. Right. Yeah. Definitely. I want to see heaven tomorrow, but we're not. I mean, dude, imagine if we see heaven tomorrow, that will be such a drastic, such a I don't know what you want to call it. It would be so rogue for him to do that because basically you are saying, Luke Shaw, you are crap, and I found out finally. Thank God. So I'm gonna play this kid who is unproven. Yes, he has had some good games. He has had some bad games, but I'm willing to roll the dice with this guy, then play you, right? That's basically what you're saying, in my opinion, to Luke Shaw. Now, yeah, are we gonna see that? Does he have that cojones? I don't know, people. Yeah, but it will be nice. Absolutely, it will be nice. He can't be worse than Shaw. Obvious, dude. AKS. Yeah, dude. If you play Heaven, he's gonna go into that game wanting to prove a point, right? Wanting to prove to the manager that he deserves to start more games. So if that's the case, yeah, he's gonna go out there and kick back and take names. You know what I mean? So it's one of those. Sully, wingbacks will be crucial. Southampton. Wait, we're playing Sunderland. Yeah, Sunderland. Okay. Listen, Sully, I'm just catching up on your message. People, again, listen, if you want me to prioritize your message, do me a favor. Drop me a super chat. You'll be supporting the brother. Thank you. But yeah. So when I saw Sully's message, I was like, wingbacks are crucial. Southampton love to win the duels on the wings. I'm like, Southampton? I'm like, wait a minute. This is ginger ale, right? I'm like, yeah. But anyway, good. I'm glad you corrected it. Anita, what up, Anita? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're good. Anita, smash a like, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, my name is Luther. This is Man United Central. Welcome. Let's go. Oh man. Ciao. Yeah, man. I watched the whole presser. Yeah, dude. Man. AKS, man. I listen, guys, if you haven't watched the whole press, man, you gotta watch it, man. Tony, you gotta watch it, brother, man. You don't even need to look for it. I can drop it in the Discord. For you guys who haven't watched it, I'm gonna drop the link in the Discord so you can check it out. But oh my God, this guy, yeah, he's a different level, man. Ornstein confirmed Southgate ain't coming. Yo, Chow, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that interview for Ornstein, and I was gonna bring it up here, but that is another. You see, the thing is, whenever you hear Ornstein, you hear Laurie Whitwell kind of speaking in the same tongue. Why am I taking it to church? But yeah, they're speaking the same tongue. They're speaking the same kind of uh, 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 um, same language. Is because these guys were briefed by the club, right? So for those who were Amorim out, yeah, he's not leaving. He's not leaving. Even if we lose tomorrow, he's here to stay for the meantime. But Ruben Amorim in the press conference, he was asked about that. He was like, "Listen, I'm in no delusion that I don't think of losing my job because, of course, not winning is worse than that." But he says, if things don't go right, yeah, obviously things are going to change because we are in a business where he even said we have two owners, right? And then we have sponsors. There's a lot of things that come into this Manchester United side, right? Doing what they need to do on the field, right? Because we have promises that we've kept with sponsors. We're going to finish a certain level, all these things. So if those things cannot happen and the ownership see, oh, well, there's no way we can get to our goals, yeah, Ruben is going to get sacked. But are we there yet? It looks like from what we hear from Ornstein, what we hear from Laurie Whitwell, it looks like we're not there. We're not there. So it's safe to assume tomorrow's game, we should go in there, especially us who don't really have much power, but to support our beloved club is, yeah, Ruben is going to be here, win or lose, kind of thing. Now, of course, there's those people who want us to lose, expecting to speed up the process. It really won't make a difference because he can lose tomorrow, but what happens is the game's coming up, right? Yeah, Ruben is like a poet. Yes, AKS, he is a freaking dude. He's not even like a poet. He is a poet. This dude can sit here and preach, and everybody will be like, yes, yes. Listen, you know what, AKS? Now I'm thinking that's why this ownership is obviously there are other reasons, but I'm thinking that's why they still back him because of how he can explain what is happening on the field in the team, right? He can break it down very clearly because Sir Jim, there was some interviews in the summer. I think it wasn't Ornstein. It was I forgot the guy's name. The other reporter from Manchester United. He was saying that Sir Jim and Ruben, they always talk all the time. Then they're very frank with each other. Like Sir Jim will be like, "Yo, we're keep it real, whatever." So whenever he talks to him, he likes to break it down really clearly so Sir Jim can see exactly what is happening to the team. So if he's able to do that, to explain the clear picture to the ownership, even though we are not seeing it out here as fans, that's why he still has the backing because he's saying, listen, compared to where we were and now, these are the data. We are creating more. We are doing X, Y, Z more than what we did in the past. Obviously, we are showing progression. Now, progression is one thing on the data sheet, but we're not winning games, right? Now, of course, that part of when it comes to winning games, it will happen when we get to the. It will be a slow thing when we try to finish our chances, kind of thing. So you can imagine how good he is with the press. You can imagine him in the boardroom talking to the ownership and explaining exactly what is going on and making these ownership see what he sees. That's why they're backing him. That's why they're backing him. And they can see the vision. So, but of course, again, if this continues, yeah, of course, then the ownership will be like, you know what? Yeah, brother, I know you're a poet, but enough is enough. He's got me mesmerized by the way he convinces us. I know, dude, AKS, that's what I'm saying. Me too. I was sitting there, I watched that interview, the embargo part twice. I'm like, this guy right here. And I'm like, first of all, I was watching like this. Right, right, Ruben. And then the second time, I'm like, wow, I believe it, Ruben. I believe it. I believe you can turn it around, right? But yeah, guys, check it out. I'm not exaggerating. I did read some key things though, like you media affect my players. Yeah, yeah, it said that the media they're very crucial in uh, what they say, and the players sometimes obviously they see the media and they believe it's a system. He's saying it is not the system. Some of that game against I didn't even notice it, right? In that Brentford game, the system like he played with a 4-4-2. So basically he may start with the 3-4-3, but it changes in game based on what is going on. At one point we were playing with the 4-4-2 in that game. So, but of course, he's saying people don't watch the entire game how the system changed. They just say, "Oh, he plays with a back three," and then, well, how about if he changes to a back four? Then everything will go well. You know, he said, "Nah, that's not the case. It is not the system," because what he's thinking is he's saying though he said three things. AKS, I don't know if you remember. He said something about intensity. It was like intensity, belief, and something else. Nothing to do with the system because he said, listen, if a team has those three things, it doesn't matter what system you play, they'll be able to apply it game in, game out, right? So even if we change right now to a back four, 4-2-3-1, whatever, if the team does not have those three things, intensity, belief, or the fight, that in their system, they're still going to lose because we did play with the back four with previous managers that we sacked, right? And why? That's why whenever people are calling for him to switch his system, it doesn't make any sense. He's saying it's not the system, right? It's not the system. Let's go. Tony, I did yeah, Sally. So it's the players' fault. Yeah, man, these players are traumatized. They need to go. Okay. Anita. To be honest, the reason Rasmus can score casually now is because United players aren't like Napoli's. Anita, first of all, Anita, welcome to the family. Let us know what team you support. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. That is the price of admission to this family. All right. If you're new, I am Luther, and this is Man United Central. Welcome. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hear what you're saying is because of the players. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I'm a guy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Anita, most of the Anita I know. Yeah. Good to point it out. Not to be mistaken, like a lazy to change my username. All right, Anita. Honestly, one thing I'm noticing that our defense was the strongest part of our team, and they're playing like this. Imagine how worse tech. Yeah, Anita is saying that, and now the attack has been improved. Exactly. Yeah, the attack has been improved. True, but the midfield is definitely our weakest. All right, you don't have to answer whatever I said earlier, Anita. I see what your team is. You are a Manchester City fan. I'm kidding. Anita. I'm kidding. Um, but the midfield is definitely there, already done, and you can tell I support. Yeah, I can, man, dude. I take that back. My brother. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Listen, good points. I love your points. You're making total sense. Absolutely. right? Absolutely. And yeah, it's it's one of those that honestly, we know the midfield is definitely a huge portion of something that wasn't addressed right in the summer. Maybe we did not need to get three tens because we do have Xerxes out there. We do have Ahmad who can play as a 10 as well. So maybe we could have used some of that money to bring in a freaking midfielder. We could have done that. Oh yeah, I'm a guy. That used to be coming your stream very often, but on a different account. Okay. That's what's up, Anita. Listen, you gotta change. You gotta change the name, then, man. Listen, people, hit that Discord link. Tony the Great dropped it, so go ahead and hit that Discord link and jump on our Discord community. All right, we're trying to build that out. But yeah, so honestly, today watching Ruben Amorim, of course, some of the questions that he faced was one of the questions was I understand when people think what this team be like in a different system. You know, people always say, "Oh yeah, how about you in a different system? How are you going to be like?" So Ruben Amorim said, "Listen, maybe this team would win more games. Yeah, if you change the system, they could win more games. But if we don't change certain things, we are not going to win titles. Even if we change to a 4-3-3 or a 4-4-2, we're not going to win titles because it is deeper than the system." Right? Ruben, he has come in, he has been able to analyze our club top to bottom, and he's telling us it is not the system. All right? He continues saying, "That is my point with the players." That's what he tells the players, right? "I don't want to change your mind to the reporters, but my players, I guarantee you, they are listening to all the opinions and they are putting inside. They're putting that inside because we are not winning games, right?" So the players could be taking this. Oh my God! If we switch to a back four, if we switch to a 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, then we can win, right? But the players are putting it inside because we're not winning games, right? But of course, they listen to the manager. He continues saying that, listen, they have to believe in me on what he's trying to do, right? So my biggest problem is that my players believe in you guys when you say the problem of our team is the system. Imagine the manager fighting the social media, fighting the reporters, fighting the pundits, fighting everybody. It's tough. It's tough because everybody's saying it's a system, it's a system. Oh my God, it's a system. And everywhere that these players look, they're, yeah, man. You know what? Sometimes whenever you see these certain words all over the place, you start believing them. You know what? But it could be the system. But he's saying it's not the system, right? Let's go. United FC 07. Oh my God. Really? Anita? You are United FC 07? Come on, man. Welcome. Dude, miss you, man. Hope you're good. Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. Dude, United FC 07, you are one of the, one of the old guys, one of the originals. So good to have you back, man. Good to have you back. Hope everything is well. Wow. United FC 07. All right, that's what's up. So how easy is it to just change your name on YouTube and stuff? That's kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get caught up here. Let's go. Yeah, I know that guy, man. Let's play Who is Anita? I know, right? Oops, that's spoiling. Damn it, FC. I know, that's funny. It's good to be back. Yeah, man, it's definitely good to be back, Anita. Oh, what? All right, what should we call you now? United FC 07 or Anita? Why did you choose Anita? Isn't Anita like a lady's name or something? I know quite a few Anitas. Exams coming up, so I can't really be online that much. Okay, okay. Listen, man. What exams are you taking? Are you remind us again? Are you in college or what? Let us know. Anyway, United. Yeah. Nah, man. It's different phone. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. I see. Cause it ain't my phone XD. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Um. Hey, that's what's up, man. The important part is you are here, you showed up, you said what's up. You know, we appreciate you, brother. All right, listen. So that's what Ruben Amorim said. All right, he said a number of things. Um, the whole changing of formation thing. Oh, it's a system thing, dude. He shut them down. Right? He shut them down. I cannot wait to hear what these pundits are gonna say tomorrow or the day after. Oh, system, system, system. He told you it's not the system, and he told you why it's not the system, right? Always good to see you. Yeah, man, absolutely. Always good to see you, Anita. Oh yeah. So the new guy we signed. That's what's up. Let's see. Good one. Yeah, that's what's up. Listen. When are your exams, Anita? Let us know, man, so we can send some prayers, some good juge your way, so you ace those exams, man. So let us know. Um, Whenever they're close by, jump in. Say, guys, listen, I have an exam tomorrow. Give me your, good juge, whatever. We'll be happy to do that because you're part of the family, man. You were there from early doors. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Keep doing what you're doing. Work hard. It is not easy what you're doing because if it is easy, everybody will be in your shoes right now trying to get to your level, degrees and all that good stuff. So keep working at it. That's what's up. Next month, but I gotta start studying now. Okay. That's what's up. Is it? I may have missed it. Is it college or what is it? Let us know. Is it a specific major that you're majoring in? Yeah, give us details, man. You're amongst the family here. Ruben Amorim said, "Listen, when he was asked about system, okay, I saw that again. It's coming up. I know, guys. Oh yeah, when he was asked about the system change, Ruben Amorim said, "No, guys, I'm a manager of a big club, and are the media going to dictate what I have to do? Right? That's impossible. We can't accept that. As for the players, I talk to them every day, but I explain to them point by point what is happening in our team. So to try to say, hey, listen, don't listen to the media. They don't know what they're talking about. All right. I'm going to give you the point by point. That way you know exactly what we're doing, how we're doing it, and why we're doing it. Right. So basically, what he's saying is another point that he made earlier was listen, yeah, we can lose games, but I want us to lose games playing the same way as winning the games. When we win the games, I want us to play the same way as we're losing the games. It should not change. But what Ruben Amorim is seeing is his team is not consistent. It keeps on changing, right? They're not consistent, and that is tough. Let's go. What is that? Let's go. Anita saying, see next month. Okay, so that I'm just in the 9th grade, just usual exams, math, physics, chemistry. Okay. Listen, Anita, don't say that's 9th grade. That's tough times, man. Physics, chemistry, and all this stuff. Yeah. It's not easy. All right, it's hard though. But yeah, listen, I'm good in all those subjects. If you need to pull me offline and help you out, let me know. All right, I can define all those three. I was pretty decent in my days. The question is, do I remember? But I bet I can figure stuff out. right? Physics, chemistry, and yeah. So absolutely. Nah, man, it's a different phone. Okay, cool. So that. So yeah, that's awesome. That's good luck to you. Um, you're gonna watch it, Chelsea. Oh my God, yo, when is Chelsea playing Liverpool? I definitely want to watch that for sure. Uh, yo, I need to listen. No, I could be a tutor, um, oh, trying to help you figure things out. Trying to help you explain certain things with physics, chemistry, those kind of things, the theory part, what it means, this, that, and all, try to break it down to you. Yeah. Ping me, man. Let me know how I can help. You can test me with a little bit of question here and there and see if my memory is still good because I am getting old. I'm just like Tony, man. Tony, whenever he exercises after the game, he's using that massage gun and all this stuff. He's like this with all these things to massage himself. Yeah. So yeah, hit me up, man. Use me as a resource if you need to. Again, you never know. Even in a group right now, there are folks who know this stuff, so they can always help out. If you get stuck with stuff, you'll say, "Listen, people, I need help with this. What does this mean?" And all this stuff. We can help you figure it out. All right. So that's what the family is all about. The goal is for you to ace it and get those and pass the exam. All right. But yeah, big up to you, to your family. Keep doing the good work. All right. Make sure you get the OT son and teach our club. Yeah, man. Exactly. Go to OT and teach this club what chemistry is all about. All right. They need to understand that chemistry is a branch of science that deals with properties of elements and their behaviors under different conditions. All right. That is chemistry. All right. Now, the way our bodies are built and all this stuff, there's some chemistry in there. All right. So, it's like that. All right. That is a definition of chemistry. Uh, ain't nothing, ain't already. By the way, the other originals still around. Dude, yeah, the thing is, the beauty of our family here is people can come and go whenever they see something they can jump in and out. But yeah, man, the regulars are here always. Much love to the AKS 97, Tony, the great Chow. The folks are in here, man. We're here loving it. AKS love how Ruben said the players basically played a back four under previous managers. Yes, exactly. Dude, that is, guys, pay attention to what AKS 97 said. Ruben Amorim said players basically played a back four under previous managers and wasn't successful. All right. When he was explaining those knuckleheads, I know. He said, listen, these players have done this before. And you guys are sitting here, yeah, if he only plays on the back four, Jamie Carragher, then, if he plays on the back four, yeah. Dude, they have done it before. They've done it before. And you can imagine Ruben Amorim in that boardroom telling the ownership and everybody, dude, you all have been here before. You can sack me, I don't care. But you can bring in whoever you think you're going to bring in. It's going to be the same thing with these players because they're rubbish. Rubbish. We got to get rid. We need more of the Boomos and more of the Cunhas, right? Oh, Sheshkos, right? We need fresh blood in this team. Like basically the whole team should be like a whole brand new team. No players from the previous regime, right? And that's the only way. Yeah. I haven't seen Southgate in from here. I think Southgate also changed his name and stuff, so he drops in from time to time. Yeah. But yeah, man, you guys, I mean, Anita, you, Southgate, and all that, man. You guys were back there before we even our channel got to monetization and all this stuff. So we're growing, you know. But the important part is the growing part is cool, but it's what matters is this: we can sit here and chat and have a good time, and that's what matters. To me, this is way more important because I'm sitting here chatting with my people, knowing that hey, I'm not the only one struggling, right? Like today, I'm not the only one who watched Ruben Amorim and got inspired and excited about this dude. You know what I mean? Because I know my brother AKS 97 felt the same way. Come on, Ruben, turn this thing around, man. Yeah, he schooled them. He absolutely schooled them people, man. I haven't seen Alex in a long time. Yeah, yeah. Dang, Southgate, Professor Lou. Come on, man. AKS. It's one of those, man. It's one of those, man. You know, growing up, going through school, you always were told to memorize these theories, definitions, as if like they're gonna, if you are facing an actual issue on the field, remembering that chemistry is a branch of science that deal with property of elements and their behaviors under different conditions means anything. No, what do I need to do here to fix the rust that I see on that knob over there? Right, that is chemistry. You see rust. Rust is formed by certain elements to cause rust. So how can you eliminate rust? You got to form a chemical reaction to eliminate rust. So, but knowing the definition don't mean nothing, man. But it's one of those. Chemistry is cool. I like physics as well because physics to me reminds me of obviously with football. Whenever you're pinging free kicks and all this, the way the ball travels is a projectile, and if you can project it correctly, you can predict where the ball is going to be. So again, that is physics. So it's pretty neat, man. I like this stuff. That's true. You think if Amorim gets sacked, that Xavi is fit for the club? Yo, Anita, man, I will take Xavi, but I think I'll be more inclined to accept like a Glasner, someone who is like right now doing the thing in the Premier League, right? Because Xavi could be another Ruben Amorim, could be another Eric Ten Hag kind of thing, right? So I would rather go with someone who is proven. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that Insta about them. Yeah, man, dude, I know, man. It's such a blessing, man. This channel got monetized, so now if you go and watch, so what happens? The difference is, in case people don't recognize, is so now whenever we do these videos, we're doing our lives, YouTube can push those ads through the videos, right? And the ads, of course, you get a penny here, a penny there, kind of thing. Because with the ads, YouTube gets obviously the bigger portion, and then us as a content creator, you get a portion of that. So that's basically how it works. And of course, folks can send you like super chat, super thanks, and then we do have membership, people. By the way, we do have membership. Listen, I haven't been able to work on that yet, but we're gonna have to push memberships, and that way some videos can go to members first before being released to the public. So slowly but surely we're gonna get there, right? I'm not pressed. I'm not really want to run too fast to things because most of the stuff you gotta figure out. But yeah, listen, this channel is nothing without you guys, because all you guys, every time you show up, I always feel so humbled that, dude, you can be anywhere. You can be sitting there watching Netflix, but you're sitting here chatting we're having a good time. So I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you so much, people. Anita, oh yeah, you guys saw the new World Cup ball. Yeah. If you want to know the secret of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Yeah. The late great Nikola Tesla. Yes, 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 yes. Look at AKS 97 spitting facts. Listen, people, listen, don't activate AKS 97 because he will start spitting stuff. You'll be like, oh my God, this guy, he should be teaching these kids in university, right? This quarter lead me to my life's purpose. Powerful stuff. All right. I like that. I like that quote, man. Yeah. Um, it sure is. It sure is. It sure is. Um, you want to share what is your life's uh, purpose, AKS 97? Is your purpose to get Manchester United winning again? Anita, dude, one thing United fans don't realize is that it took Sir Alex 4 seasons, if I'm not wrong, to start winning silverware. So we have to be patient. Yeah, that's easier said than done, brother. Easier said than done. Because patience is hard. Because whenever fans we see this Man United side not winning games, it's tough, man. It's tough because we know where we came from. We know what we're all about, and not being able to win against even tomorrow's game, even today, depending on where you're watching from, against Sunderland. This is Sunderland. They just came up. This should be like a cakewalk for us at Old Trafford, but we're gonna be in that game like it shouldn't be that way. But it is what it is. That those are the times that we're in. I believe that eventually it's going to get better. So yeah, there you go. Let's go. Quote AKS, the Mourinho of the family. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So it's one of those. But yeah, I really like Ruben Amorim's interview today. What else did he say? Another big quote is like, oh yeah, well, the biggest quote that I keep on seeing this all the time is like, my players believe you guys when you say the problem of our team is the system. I get crazy about that. I don't want to change your mind, but my players, I guarantee you, they are listening to me and they are putting that inside because we are not winning games, right? So again, it's unfortunate. The players, they see this plastered everywhere. They believe it's the system, right? And it's crazy. Anita is saying that also we need to start supplying the striker position like Rasmus Bailey. Oh yeah, dude, that's a fact, yo. Because we see Rasmus at Napoli, Kevin De Bruyne, he's saying, yo, Rasmus, say no more. I'm gonna find you. I know exactly where to pin the ball, and you're gonna be able to get to it. So I'm so curious. I think we need to do like a video or poll or something to see how many goals we think Rasmus is going to score this season at Napoli, because it's clear, it's very clear, like Ruben would say, that Kevin De Bruyne knows how to work with Rasmus because he worked the same way with Haaland, right? That's why even Haaland commented on that on that post on Instagram, say, yo, feed him, dude. I'm telling you, man, when I saw that Haaland quote, I've never hated Haaland anyway, but that is class. Putting that comment out there, say, yo, De Bruyne, feed him because he's gonna score. Good stuff. I like it. I need to say, cool, AKS. My purpose is to spread love and awareness to the capabilities of the human body. When all the pollutants in our life are removed, the human body and its power is much more powerful than we think. Let me read that again. My purpose is to spread love and awareness to the capabilities of the human body when all pollutants in our life are removed. The human body and its power is much more powerful than we think. Brilliant. Brilliant. Love it. We need to find a way to put that in a t-shirt. Can you like narrow that down in the t-shirt that we can put in the t-shirt? Yeah, can you add Man United in there? But yeah, that's amazing. Example is to look at DDP and the success he'd had with the yoga and with his clients. Yeah. Diamond people. If you don't know who DDP is, it's Diamond Dallas Page. You young people don't know, man. Did you tell us who he is? Okay, you didn't. Okay, I was checking if you told people who DDP is. Um, I'm correct, right? AKS. You're talking about the Diamond Dallas Page, the Diamond Cutter. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Because I got excited. Ciao. We won't see that service in United. The players ignore. We have a striker on the pitch. That's the thing, Chow. I hope they don't, because now they're seeing Rasmus thriving in a Napoli system. And if you're Ruben Amorim, you're like, Bruno, you see what De Bruyne is doing, right? Why can't you do the same thing? You are the assist king of this club. Why can't you do the same thing? No excuses, right? The one and only DDP, the Diamond Cutter. Come on, listen, AKS. AKS, man. I knew we were here, brother. I knew we were here. Love it. Yes, the Diamond Cutter. You know, old heads. Listen, people. You just don't know. When you're an old head, you get excited about certain things. Yes. I did see DDP, the way he transformed his life and stuff like that. That's good stuff. Yeah. Yep. That's what's up, man. Tony, did you watch any wrestling back in the days? He gets crippled folks walking when they were told they can't walk again, partially using power of the mind. Dude, honestly, the power of the mind is amazing, man. It's amazing. Absolutely. AKS, do some videos about that, man. Do you have? Are you doing any videos or anything about that? Okay, I'm trying to get caught up here. I guess I wanted to get my mom and dad a video of DDP yoga program. Nice. The one and only DDP. Ciao, Bruno will always away doing Hollywood pass. Yeah, that's ridiculous about Bruno, man. I guess I'm an old head too. Listen, man. Listen, AKS, we're not old, man. We age gracefully. We don't look old. But yeah, man. Listen, the DDP story is pretty amazing, honestly. AKS not an old head. That's what's up. Wonderful, Tony. Yeah, they will definitely benefit from that. Tony, are they into yoga at all? I've said this before. I've done yoga, I think, maybe twice or three times. It ain't easy. Some of those poses, you think, oh my God, the whatever. Yo, those poses are not easy, man. You'll feel them, right? Monday Night Raw, yeah. So, yep, huge fan of WWF and not WWE. It will always be WWF in my eyes. Let's go. That's what's up. Yeah, wonderful Tony. Yeah, man. Listen, it's amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. AKS, you gotta do some kind of content, man, about this. Because it's very inspirational and especially the world that we live in right now, people want to be inspired. People want to believe that there's um there's a better way of doing things, right? And I mean, you can do this without even if it's you have this thing about you don't want to show your face, you can do content without showing your face, right? So um yeah, definitely you can share this stuff and it's good because obviously you know a lot about it. I know you go to conferences and stuff like that whenever folks come to your country and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm a big fan and a follow of Sagdurdu. Check him out. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. All that stuff, share it, man. Don't keep it to yourself. Record yourself, talk about it, post it. Don't care about the editing and all that stuff. You know, you can start with TikTok. It's easy. You know, um, yeah. And just also, AKS, does your does your spot have a TikTok shop or YouTube or anything like that? If not, you gotta start one, man. It's all about the social media. His practices changed my life. See that statement, AKS, that statement is very powerful, right? That statement is very powerful because you said his practices changed my life. People, listen, we're talking about real life here, right? Enough of the Man United thing. Right now, we're talking about real life things that can help us deal with real life things, right? Man United is Man United. The players are gonna do what the players are gonna do tomorrow, but this is real life stuff. And if you can get any value to help you in your life to better yourself, um, it's stuff like this from AKS 97. Giving us the sauce. You know what I mean? Changed my life. Sugudu Jadi Vasudev. He went to Milan and posed with Zlatan himself and got a jersey. He has helped with the Smith and the countless of celebrities. Yeah, because especially some of these players who constantly get injured and they just can't stay fit. Some of them, yeah, with yoga and stuff like that, it can help them big time because you heal from within, if I'm not mistaken, right? But a visit to the Isha Ashram in India is my life's dream at the moment. Oh, okay, what part of India is it at? What part of India? You guys got an Isha Yoga Center in Connecticut. Okay, that's what's up. It's in the South India. It's in Tamil. Oh, okay, Tamil Nadu. Okay, dude. AKS 97. Dude, I watched a lot of. I grew up with a lot of Indian family friends. Dude, I have a lot of Indian friends and family and stuff like that. So I watch a lot of Indian movies, and so yeah, I watch a lot of Tamil. I do have a couple of bad words that I can speak in Hindi and all this stuff, but yeah, so it's very interesting. Um, but yeah, man, dude, I'm telling you, AKS, think about it. If you need help to figure out how to set this stuff up, but you gotta use your phone, man. Boom, record yourself and start talking about your journey, right? How did he change your life? Because you can imagine how many people are were in your shoes where you were, and they want to be to where you are now, right? You're going to be changing people's lives, right? And that is you're going to be basically fulfilling the purpose, right? By doing that, right? One person at a time. Even if it's one person who follows what you are doing on your socials and decide to say, "Hey, I'm gonna start watching," like Sadhguru Jagi, right? Or something like that. Then you've done your job. You know what I mean? So, hey, I think you should do it, man. Chow, uh, what is Chow saying? What your score? Yo, okay. Chow is bringing us back. Enough of the yoga and after all the health and wellness stuff. Let's bring it back to football. Chow is bringing us back to football before we jump out of here. What is your score prediction tomorrow, people? I'm gonna go with Man United 3, Sunderland 1. People, let's get your predicted lineup. All right, predicted lineup, people, for tomorrow's game. Let's go. AKS is saying, thank you. I'm a bit camera shy. I'll also jump from topic to topic in a few seconds, but thanks for the AKS. AKS, you see me? Dude, I am all over the place. Are you kidding? Dude, I am all over the place. Listen, use me as a motivation. If Luther can do it, you can do it. Because I'm all over the place. Every time I say, you know what, I need to get more organized. I need to have my thoughts together. I need to have to be more professional. I can have I have multiple screens in front of me, 3 screens. I can have on one screen, I can have a script. I can have what I'm going to talk first and I'm going to go to the next thing. Dude, I've tried that. But I can have that on here, but I'm not going to read that stuff. I'll just flow from what I remember and that's it. So I know. So don't care about all that stuff. And even if you're camera shy, imagine that you are talking to your family members or you are talking to myself and Tony. So, yo, listen, you can even start, yo, so listen, Lou and Tony, here's the thing. When I started my journey, you can do something like that. You have your camera on, say, hey, Lou and Tony. See, here's the thing. So when I started my journey, man, it was like this and this and this, and then from that point, I found out about A, B, and C, and then so that's when the journey started, right? And then you're gonna call that part 1, right? And then you go part 1, you stop there, and then before you end that, you say, listen, okay, make sure you smash a like or something, and follow for part 2, right? Boom, you end that. And then maybe it can be like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Don't make it too long. Or even, make it 5 minutes, 6 minutes, right? Not too long. And then you go to the next one and then you just build from there. Dude, it will cook. Because those are valid things and folks will like, right? And then we can build from there. But yeah, don't worry about being camera shy, man. Even if you're camera shy, we can find a solution. We can build you an avatar, like an AI avatar, talking about that, and we can make it work. So if you're really interested, just ping me, man. My stuff is on the main page. Ping me, and then we can figure something out. Again, guys, if you want to create content these days, you don't have to show your handsome face anymore. Right? You can always have an avatar, or you can have AI, whatever, do that. Or you don't even need to show your face. They just need to hear your voice. All right? So there you go. Let's go back to what we were talking about. I said, wait, listen, I went on a tangent there. I didn't follow what we guys are saying. Let's go. I'm a big fan. Follower. His practice changed my life. Okay, cool. I saw that. I'm getting there. Charles like, all right, let's get back to it. I know that's funny. Um, that's the talk. I love it. I love it. Listen, Chow, man. Chow, you know what? You always need one of those family members to get you back in line. Chow, if nobody has told you today, all right, if nobody has told you today, Chow, you are the man. All right, you rock, Chow. All right, let's go. Let's see, AKS. Yeah, thank you. I'm a big count. Okay, so that boom, boom. AKS is a 3-1. Damn, yeah, dude. That's what I'm. Dude, I'm going with 3-1. The players tomorrow they're gonna show up because they're gonna feel embarrassed. They're playing at home in front of the Manchester United 75,000 capacity stadium. They have to show up. No excuses, right? Altai, Bayern, he's starting in my lineup. Let me know who's starting in your goal. My lineup, Altai is starting. My back three, unfortunately, it's going to be Luke Shaw, Delect, and Euro, right? My midfield two, unfortunately, this dude is going to stick with Bruno, and it's going to be Bruno and Casemiro. Casemiro is back, right? And then Dogu on the left, and then on the right here, it makes me sad, people. On the right wing back is gonna go with Delo. Of course, front three, you know it. It's gonna be Bumo, Cunha, Sheshko. Sheshko has to start again because we want to continue his momentum after scoring. So that's my predicted lineup. Sheshko is gonna score tomorrow. Again, this is ChatGPT told me we're gonna win 3-1, and Sheshko is gonna score a brace tomorrow. Now, you heard it here before. Let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow. All right. Tony said 4-2 United. Let's go. I like it. I like it. Chow, what did you say, man? Chow, you know what, Chow? You bring us back and you don't say what is your score prediction. People, I need your predicted lineup as well, people. Come on. Let's do this. Loving that 4-goal, Tony. Oh my God. Do you know what? You know what that 4-goal would do, Tony? If we score 4 goals, that will it will shut up a lot of people, right? Because then they may say, you know what? Again, if this lot decide to play, they can play, right? And the 4 goals, then it shows, you know what? Brentford, whoever you played before us, you've never played us, right? So it's like that. Back to reality, back to suffering. No, man, AKS, no. We got this. Loving that 4-goal, Tony. Ciao. Do you think we will keep clean sheet? No, we're not gonna keep clean sheet tomorrow. But I think if Senna Lamens start, we're still gonna consider 1 goal because of our defensive frailties. But we should be able to get that win. I can wear a Batman mask. All right, hold on. Loving that. Do you think we will keep a clean sheet? Oh, let's go. AKS27 said, listen, I can wear a Batman mask. Yeah, you can, man. You can do whatever. Dude, AKS, you can do that, or you could, again, you don't have to show your face. You don't. All right. You can be one of those videos where you're showing, it could be like pictures and you're on the background talking. You've seen those videos, right? Those do well as well. Or you can, in whatever you're about to talk about, right, in that genre, you can look at the videos that people do, and then because the idea is not to reinvent the wheel, right? You go and search. If you're going to be talking about yoga and all this stuff, you're going to look at those videos on YouTube, the best performing ones, because there's always like a Mark Goldbridge of when it comes to yoga, those kind of things. You want to look at those guys. How are they doing it? And then from there, you want to see how you can kind of tailor your content as close as possible to that, and and see what works, right? But don't make it complicated. You don't have to show your face. I can wear a Batman mask. See you tomorrow. Let's go. That's what's up. Oh, Tony's lineup is Lamen, Shaw, Delict, Yoro, Dogu, Casemiro, Bruno, Ahmad, Cunha, Mbumo, Sheshko. Nice. 2-1. Ciao. AKS, Lamens, please, Heaven, Delict, Yoro, Dogu, Kase, Bruno, Cunha, Mbumo. Yeah. Damn, I forgot Ahmad. Yeah. For me, dude, Ahmad, yeah, he could probably start. I think he's going to start on the bench. Damn it, yes, I was 100% on board with Seal being up front, leading the line. Kids from the road, and you know. You guys are funny, man. Too funny. I like Seal, man. I like Seal. He's a good singer. Keys from the roses. Yeah. But yeah, man, tomorrow it's gonna be one of those it's gonna be interesting when we see that lineup. Folks are gonna be pissed off if he decides to stick with the same team. I hope he doesn't. I hope he gets adventurous. I hope he's willing to say, you know what, things have to change, and yeah, we'll take it from there, man. People, on that note, it is our Friday show. We're done. Let's pick it up tomorrow. If you can, join me. I will be live. I need to figure out, see, at the new place, my TV's all the way over there. So I don't know what I'm going to do, man. Like, when I watch the game, I want the TV to kind of be kind of closer. The TV's like all the way over there, like across the room. I had the TV mounted so I can pull the TV out, but still, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of conflicted on what I need to do. I'm wondering if, like, I need to, maybe, I don't know if I need to get another TV that is close to here. Or I can just watch it on my computer. I could do. I hate watching TV. You know what? I've never watched a game, one of our games, on my computer. I do have 3 monitors here. I could do that. All right. That's the jam. Let's go. The stream. Let's go. Gotta move the stream space. Yeah, there you go. That's what's up, man. Yeah. But anyway, that is my problem, not your problem. But listen, you guys are amazing. AKS, think about it, man. Think about it. Listen, I'm here if we need to brainstorm how we can do this. But sir, you're gonna make a change. You're gonna change lives by the message that you are going to put out there in the ether, right? So you have a message within you, you want it out, and the best way to do it is this way, in the social media, in this. Dude, you can put it out there. It doesn't matter if nobody's watching it, just the fact that it's out there, you know you've done your part. All right, AKS 97, think about it. We're gonna come up with a solution about your shyness. We can work on that. We can go on live, just me, you, and Tony, and that's it. And then we'll have you present stuff, and then we'll work on it. And then, yeah. All right, people, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much, man. You guys, I'm so blessed to have you all in this journey. You guys, truly blessed. Take care, people. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Peace out.